Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Talk Football with the Sundays. This is our match prediction video. I am your host, Sunday Precious, and this is my brother.
Sunday Victor.
For those of you that are just joining us, so we have a game going on. We predict matches for the weekend, and we have a cumulative score by the end of the week to see who got more predictions right.
Yeah, just to bring you up to speed, I'm currently leading by 4 points.
Yeah,
11
11
to
to
7,
7.
coming into the last game week prediction. So we are going to delve right into it and see if she was able to claw back some points
Yeah, if I was
and
able to keep
try
it
to equalize.
best.
All right,
Okay,
so
let's go.
the first game we predicted the last game week, that's game week 11, Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United. I went for the Manchester United win, and she
And I
went
went
for a
for a
draw.
draw.
So
So
that's 1-0 to her.
prophetic. So that was 1-0
Then
to me.
yeah, then Everton Fulham. I went for a draw, and she went for an Everton win.
Yeah,
So that's 2-0 to her.
2-0.
Right. West Ham versus Burnley. Shockingly, she went for a Burnley
Yeah,
win,
I went for a Burnley win. Surprisingly,
and then I went for West Ham. So
that's
that's 2-1.
2-1. Yeah,
Then Sunderland versus Arsenal. We both went
we
for
both went for
Arsenal. We
Arsenal.
don't
So
get
that is
anything here because it
we're
ended.
still on 2-1.
Yeah,
It
so
ended
still
as a draw.
2-1.
Yeah,
Then Chelsea versus Wolves.
both of
We
us
both
went for
went for
Chelsea.
Chelsea, so that's 3-2.
3-2.
On to the Sunday matches. Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. She went for an Aston Villa win. I went for a draw. And I insisted that it was a draw I was going for.
So
Of
that's
course, that's
4-2.
4-2 to her. Brentford versus Newcastle. I went for a Newcastle win. She went for a draw, for a Brentford win. That's a 5-2 to her. Then Crystal Palace versus Brighton. I went for Crystal Palace win. She went for a draw. And it ended a
A
goalless
draw.
draw,
Yeah.
so
So
6-2 to
6-2.
her. Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United. I went for Nottingham Forest. She went for what did you go for again? I think she went
I think I went for a draw.
for a draw.
Yeah,
I got that, so that's 6-3.
6-3.
And then the big one, Manchester City versus Liverpool. She went for a Manchester City win.
And it went for a draw.
And I went for a draw. So that's 7-3
7-3.
to her. So she has
Who say I'm not
equalized.
sabi football? Who said I
So
don't know football?
it's now
7-3.
14-14.
Yeah.
So we have to go into this week, and I'm going to lock in now. I let her come back into the game. Let it be
You
a
let
fair one.
me. Okay,
So
okay.
going into this week's game week predictions, starting with the Saturday matches, we are going into game week 12 of the Premier League season.
After the long international break, I know all of us are already tired of the international break, but we don't have any other international break till March. So that's a win for all of us. So yeah,
All right, so the first game we're predicting Burnley versus Chelsea.
Burnley versus Chelsea. I would go with a Chelsea win.
Yeah, Chelsea easy win.
Okay.
Bournemouth versus West Ham United.
Bournemouth versus West Ham. I'll go with a draw.
I'm going for Bournemouth.
Okay.
A Bournemouth win.
A Bournemouth
Brighton
win.
versus Brentford.
Brighton versus Brentford. Who is home? Oh,
Brighton,
Brighton is
yeah.
home. Okay. I'll go for a Brighton win.
I'm also going to go for a Brighton win. I'm locking in, guys. We are getting this win back.
Okay.
Fulham versus Sunderland.
Oh, one versus Sunderland. Sunderland doesn't have such a great away start, so I'll go with a draw.
A draw. I'll go with the Sunderland win. I think they are a good side. Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest.
Liverpool.
I think Liverpool should win this one easily. Wolves versus Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace is an easy win.
Yeah, Crystal Palace should be getting the W. Even if Wolves have a new manager, Rob Edwards,
It's still going to be Crystal
I,
Palace.
I expect Crystal Palace to win this one. And then the big one for tomorrow, Newcastle United versus Manchester City.
Newcastle always trouble Manchester City, so I'm going to give it a draw.
A draw.
Man City, it will be hard for Man City to come out with the win in Newcastle home. So
Yeah.
either, well, for the sake of our predictions, I'm going for a draw.
All right. For me, I'm rooting for Newcastle United, but Haaland is just in mad form, and I still think he's going to be the difference in this game. I can see Man City just
At
getting,
Newcastle home.
yeah, just getting
It's not possible.
a late win or something.
It's not going to be a late winner. It's going to be a draw at best for Man City.
Yeah. So
But let's see.
we'll debate this in the preview,
Yeah.
but I'm going to go with a Manchester City win for my
Okay.
predictions. Onto the Sunday matches. Leeds United versus Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Yeah, an Aston Villa win. Same for me too.
Hmm.
And then the big one, Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Obviously, you don't need to wait for us to say who's going to win. We're both voting for the Arsenal to get that win. And that's all for our match prediction for today. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to
Like,
like, share,
share,
and
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
Bye.